All right, guys, another video by You Can Do It. So working on my 2018 Mustang, and I have an exhaust leak. Well, I have a few exhaust codes. I have a 420 for a catalytic converter, a 496, and then I think a 456. I don't have a cat on this vehicle. It's just a straight downpipe, so that explains the 420. And what I'm going to try to do at a later stage is get a oxygen sensor spacer to hopefully fix that. But then there's a vacuum line that goes basically inside here that I'm believing that's what's causing the 496 code. And I got that part. I'm going to swap it out. And I smell like exhaust fumes from this area. So let me show you. We're going to need, it looks like a 10mm bolt and a 12, and 4 of those to remove the cover. All right, there were actually, guys, 8mm and 10mm items. The 8mm were bolts. The 10mm ones are just nuts. And then it's always a good opportunity to clean up too. So this is the part that I got right here. So that's the new part. All right, guys, actually the first thing we're gonna do is remove this 10mm bolt, and that will give us more access, easier access to, you know, remove the harness. All right, guys, so it is actually the same part. That's the one I'm going to take off and replace. This should be pretty easy. You have a clip here, just pop that out. Green clip right here, pop it out, and this connection is going to come off right here. So let me pop out the clips in the connector and put on this new one. All right, guys, that came out easily. And now this part, I already took out the clip right there. And you're gonna press on the bottom here. Just wiggle this out. There you go. You see if it just came out. This is what I was saying right here. You gotta press that. And so apparently I'm guessing this has a leak somewhere. I guess the original Ford part number. I just got an aftermarket one. We'll see if it works. All right, guys, another video by You Can Do It. So working on my 2018 Mustang, and I have an exhaust leak. Well, I have a few exhaust codes. I have a 420 for a catalytic converter, a 496, and then I think a 456. I don't have a cat on this vehicle. It's just a straight downpipe, so that explains the 420. And what I'm going to try to do at a later stage is get a oxygen sensor spacer to hopefully fix that. But then there's a vacuum line that goes basically inside here that I'm believing that's what's causing the 496 code. And I got that part. I'm going to swap it out. And I smell like exhaust fumes from this area. So let me show you. We're going to need, it looks like a 10mm bolt and a 12, and 4 of those to remove the cover. All right, guys, I got a little bit out, and I'm gonna try to take it a little more out and then pull it. I'm gonna need 2 hands for it. So now I can pull this. I'm gonna need 2 hands for that, but this is gonna come out. See if I can place my camera somewhere. All right, guys, now we're gonna do the reverse process. I'm gonna put this side on first. I'm gonna clip it in that hole, and then put on the sensor, and then clip it in that hole. All right, guys, just got this out, pull it out. And now we're gonna take this part off, so get yourself a flathead screwdriver and try to pull this clip out a little. And then we're gonna do the same with this one. Pull this clip out. This actually, the full thing comes out, and you're gonna have to press once that clip comes out. This one's gonna be a little harder. See, that clip just comes out right there. Put that right there, and then you have to press on this, so and wiggle it and take it out. Well, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Let me get that one out first. All right, guys, got everything back in. This part is called the high purge flow hose. You can Google it. I mean, this part wasn't expensive. I got something aftermarket. I think it was like $20-some off eBay. Again, I did an aftermarket one. The original Ford ones are about $65, $70. I'm gonna see if this works. I really didn't have any issues with the drive, with the idle, but you know, the part wasn't that expensive, and as you can see, pretty easy to change. And I don't know if my cat is throwing off the other code, throwing off the code for this, but I'll keep you posted. Hopefully this helped. Another video, but you can do it. Bye. All right, guys, so I think these are called, basically call these purge valves, I guess. So I'm gonna clear all the codes, and my check engine light is gone now, and we'll see, you know, when it comes back, because it will, because I still have the cat code, or I don't have a cat in this car. We'll see what we got to do. All right, guys, that was easy peasy. Got the harness back. We push this piece back in, that back in. Now we got to go back to our old part, take out this bracket, and put it in right here on our new part, and then put the 10mm bolt back on. All right, guys, that was the code that I was getting that was related to that part number, not the part, the high purge flow hose that I just changed. And we got the cat code, and we got this 456 code, which I'll work on later. But I'm gonna go ahead and clear these